Find the measure of the missing angle. So the angle that I need to find is all the way the heck over here. So usually when I have to do a wacky problem like this, I'm dealing with the fact that I have triangles everywhere. That ends up dealing with 180 degrees. I have angles that are glued together to make straight lines, more 90 or 180 degrees. I looked at that, which is why I said 90 degrees. We've got a lot going on here. So let's kind of take what we have and start building pieces to a puzzle and work our way over here. All right, so I have 115 and this angle right here creating a straight angle. So what I do know is that if I were to add 115 and that angle right there, I'd get 180. So to find that, I'm going to subtract it, 115 from 180. I'm not showing all of my algebra steps. I'm using common sense here, and that gives me 65 degrees. So you are 65 degrees. Now, working my way from the left to the right, I can find out what this angle is by using the interior angle sum. In other words, 65 plus 85 plus, we'll call it x, is going to equal 180. So let's combine 65 and 85. That's going to be 150 plus x equals 180. If I subtract 150, then x is 30. So x here is 30 degrees. Okay, so still haven't gotten to my question mark, but again, I'm starting from the left and building my way to the right. Now, this whole thing, all three of these angles, this little red one, the right angle, and that guy right there are going to make a straight angle 180 degrees. So I'll call you y, and I'll say that 30 plus this 90 degree angle right here plus y is going to equal 180 degrees. Combine the 30 and the 90, and that's 120. So 120 plus y equals 180. Subtract 120 from both sides, subtract 120 from both sides, and y is going to equal 60. So this guy right here is 60 degrees. Q. Still not at the question mark yet. So what color didn't I use yet? Purple. I can find this angle right here by the fact that these two guys add up to make 180. In other words, 180 minus 155 is going to give me 25, that chunk right there. So I have 60 here, I have 25 here. Oh, I have another inside of a triangle that I can find. So I know if I were to call you Z, that 60 plus 25 plus Z is going to equal 180 interior angle sum once again. 60 and 25 is 85. 85 plus Z equals 180. Subtract 85 from both sides, subtract 85 from both sides, and that missing angle is going to be 95. So you are 95 degrees. Last but not least, I'm going to do blue. I'm going to end with the color that I started out with. I'm finally able to figure out what my question mark is. My question mark is going to create a straight angle with 95. In other words, 180 minus 95 gets me my question mark. And so 180 minus 95 is 85 degrees. So it took a while, but it's just like building a puzzle with the fact that we know that two lines that are created, or two angles rather, that create a straight angle is 180, and the interior angles in a triangle is also 180. So lots of 180s, kind of like me changing my mind. Am I right? Because of the 180s? Like and subscribe.